Hi everybody, it's day 2 of the 8-day chakra clearing challenge, and today we are talking about the sacral chakra. And if you haven't watched day 1, you can go and find that will be posted with my videos. And by the way, you can do this on your own time too. You don't have to do it every day that I'm doing it. If you found this video, or you can, if you found another one, you can just go to day 1. You can start day by day, following along whenever you want. And the point of this challenge is to help your whole chakra system update, help get you an upgrade in the way you feel in your body and in your life, because your energy, you guys, creates your reality, if you didn't know. So today we're talking about the sacral chakra, and I love the sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is honestly, I think, one of the most important. I feel like it's strange to say any is more important than the other, but the sacral chakra is a really, really big one for us human beings because it governs a lot of the things that we care about. So the sacral chakra is orange, and it's basically where your belly button is, in that area, your womb area. The sacral chakra extends out. If you watch day 1, I talked about the cones. In the front of your body, you have a cone with a flat top, like an ice cream cone, extending outward like that. And then you have another part to the back, another cone, and they connect in the middle. And if you don't know this, the front chakras, they are in general about giving, and the back chakras are about receiving. So yesterday we talked about the root chakra, which just goes down from your tailbone like that, the cone shape. But then today, this is the first chakra that has a front and a back. And so for each of those chakras that have a front and a back, there will be like one for giving and one for receiving, what that chakra governs. And the sacral chakra governs, you can look up information about the chakras, but I like to have my own sort of definition because I work with energy, so I kind of get my own words from that. And for me, like, the sacral chakra is about joy. It's about not just living. Your root chakra baseline, foundation, is about being alive, being in your body. The sacral chakra is about enjoying your life, and not just surviving, but enjoying your life. And that's really big for us, because I think it's one thing to survive, right? Which you need to do, but what we all really want is to thrive. We all want to be happy in life. We don't just want to be alive, we want to be happy. So that's where your sacral chakra comes into play. When you have clearer energy in your sacral chakra, what happens is you have that joy, you have more joy, you have an energy anatomy inside of you that's creating joy in your reality. So if you have blocks in your sacral chakra, you'll have things like bloating, stuff to do with your stomach, constipation, what else, like, muscle tension, lower back problems, it could be infertility, it could be, like, so many different things that can manifest there because of not only physical problems, but issues in your sacral chakra. And yesterday I mentioned that these energy systems are like technologies. They're highly sophisticated, and they do things. It's not just like I have a sacral chakra. Your sacral chakra, creates joy in your life. So if you want more joy, it's like you got to have a functioning sacral chakra. It's the same thing as, having an iPhone that's broken and not updated and expecting it to work really well. It just doesn't, and you have to update it, you have to take care of it, you have to sometimes clean out the dust from the technology, and your whole chakra system is like that. So negative energy can accumulate, and then what happens is it's like that part of you can't do its job as well. So if you are experiencing not only physical problems but a lack of joy in your life, the ability to enjoy things and to be excited about things, then a lack of sex drive is really big too, because that's what this governs too. Joy, pleasure, sex is included in that. And what will happen if that sacral chakra is, blocked, is that you won't experience as much joy in your life. And it's sort of sad because we often think that the only answer for more joy is more money. And money is awesome. It's a tool that we can use, but I was thinking the other day, like, it actually has no inherent value. Like, there's no meaning to it unless you can spend it on something, right? It's like if there's nothing to spend money on, it doesn't even have meaning. So I was thinking about that as an entrepreneur, because I was like, wow, like giving people the opportunity to get clear energy is so valuable, because I used to think that people didn't want to spend their money on getting clear energy. And then I was like, wait a second, why would you not? Because that's like the best investment you can make. Plus, what are you going to do with cash? Otherwise, it doesn't even have meaning. Why not improve your life? Like, you know what I mean? So, yeah, so the sacral chakra and getting that cleared is so, it enriches your life. I remember at one point, I really worked on my sacral chakra, and what happened was I found a store here in New York, and I forget what it's called, but it was a store with just all these different things. It was sort of like a Five Below, but it wasn't, I don't think it was Five Below. It was like something else. And it just had everything, like fun things, stuff that you didn't need, but you needed. And I remember I bought, I was so excited, and I had so much joy from these little crazy things. Like, I remember I bought, like a pencil case, but it was an actual tiny little sleeping bag. And I was like, I'm obsessed. And I remember being obsessed with the colors and just the joy of the crazy fun things. And your sacral chakra is sort of like your inner child too. It's like very connected to that kind of feeling. And yeah, and it's really big. And the sacral chakra, if you don't know, it's orange. And I'll share the tip from yesterday of how you can strengthen that frequency of joy is to, of course, wear the color orange, have the color orange around you, eat foods that are orange, naturally is preferred, and, just have that color around you more. That'll actually help to strengthen the frequency of your own sacral chakra, help it to do its job more, which is to create frequencies of joy in your life, show you things that make you feel joyful, not only show you those things, but allow you to feel the joy, because that's pretty sad, right? If you have fun things happening and you can't even feel joy. And I think too, another thing I want to say is that, we're always worried about our health and wellness and all of that. And the thing is, like, when your chakras are working well, it's like you don't have to compensate as much. Like, healthy chakras create a healthy body, and then you don't have to take as many medications, and then you don't have to spend as much money on other treatments. And it's like there's so much compensation that happens, not just with your body, but if you're not feeling joy in your life, that's where alcoholism can start. That's where, addictions can come in. You're just trying to feel something and not even realizing, like, your sacral chakra could be really blocked, and that could actually be the issue. And if you're, trying to feel something by doing other stuff, like, you're not actually addressing the issue, right? So I want to give you another exercise for day 2 to help your sacral chakra. And that is, I would say, to improve this area energetically, just honestly to do something just for the fun of it. And that actually can be really hard for a lot of people. I know my bangs, I need to, I'm growing them out. But that is a way to sort of reverse engineer improving your sacral chakra, because it's about joy. That frequency is about joy. So to strengthen it, make it stronger, kind of give it more juice to do its job, you know, um, you're like enhancing the system. Obviously, getting your energy cleared is really helpful, but also, you know, strengthening the frequency will help it just to get stronger and do its job better. Creating joy in your life, helping you to feel joy. Another way is to actively pursue joy, like do something just for fun, do something like get an ice cream cone, whatever joy feels like to you. If you just do that, and as an adult, it might actually feel weird as an adult to do that, because we're so used to doing things because they're practical. And not often are we just going to do something for fun. So I challenge you today, even if it's small, just do something fun, do something just for the joy of it. And no matter what that is, singing a song, dancing, laughing, you know, sex is included in this chakra. Whatever it is, I want you to do something just for the joy of it on purpose, so that you support your sacral chakra energy, and that will help your sacral chakra to get stronger today. So I hope you enjoyed day 2 of the chakra clearing challenge that I'm doing for 8 days. And if you have any questions for me, you can email me in the description. You'll find my email. And I'm wishing you so much joy. I'll see you tomorrow for day 3. Bye.